Ship recall. Retracted. Flight assist. Frameshift drive charging. 3, 2, 1. sweeping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. System scan complete. Orbital flight engaged. Flight assist off. Landing gear deployed.
Testing.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Yep, we're on there.
What's up, Fox?
What's going on, Chief? I'm way out in the damn Nilder West.
Oh man, why you out there?
I just got a wild hair up my ass. I was like, you know what? Let's go over here. Let's go on a field trip. Felt like going on a field trip.
Okay.
So, and then my stream fucked up. Not my stream fucked up. The game literally crashed. I didn't get a blue screen. I got a black screen. Okay?
A black screen.
Yeah, black screen. It wouldn't come out of the black screen. Literally had to reset the fucking PlayStation. But had to end my stream. So what the fuck are you doing this morning?
Bruh, I am cleaning up my dress.
Right.
You know you gotta get everything in order before the new year come in. Once everything in order, you be like ringing in the new year.
Uh-huh. Right. I got you. Unknown permit. How close can we get? Is it anything named Horsehead? Are all Horseheads locked? I think it is.
I keep fucking up my hand though for some reason. That's gonna be a New Year tradition. Oh yeah, it's gonna be breaking this open.
Okay, I've got to get through here. So how do I get around this? If the entire Horsehead region is locked, I need to get to Coal 70. There needs to be a neutron for me to jump across this. That requires an unknown permit? It's not a Horsehead.
And this is what that fucking sucks because this is an exploration game and you saying I can't explore.
I'm exploring how to get around this fucking bullshit I'm in. There's trapezium. I've gotten through there before, but I was coming from the other side, and I'm wondering if I had to neutron through it. If I had to neutron through it, I might have to find a neutron to get out. You know what I mean, Vern?
What's this one? 60 gigs also.
60 gigs? What's 60 gigs?
I found these little flash drives, basically external hard drives I could use. CD-ROMs that I can use as external hard drives.
Mm-hmm.
And I threw away the cases I bought. Now I remember why I bought the cases. I might not throw them away. I just misplaced them. I just don't know what the freak I
Yes, I did use a neutron, and I even bookmarked the damn thing. Damn it. Here's another neutron. There's got to be a way through this bitch. From this angle. I mean, I've done it before. What? She's really pissed off at this fly. She is. She is pissed off at this fly, man.
She fly, don't bother her.
Basically. Wow, there are no neutrons here. So, we're gonna have fun here. We are gonna have a lot of fun.
Me being the uncle that I am, I did not expect nothing from them from Christmas.
Who?
My nieces and nephews.
You got nieces and nephews?
Yeah, it's an army of them. That's why I don't get none of them nothing for their birthdays or nothing.
I mean, I have a huge ass family as well, and we used to exchange names, and you know, but then I got excluded. When Grandma died, I got excluded from the family, so. Now I just do what my religion dictates, which is if I want to get them something, I don't give a shit what time of year it is. I just get them something and fucking send it to them.
I think I got the same religion as you.
Mm-hmm. Send them a fucking message. Send them a little letter. It says, love you. And you're like, I love you. What's this for? It says in the letter, love you.
No, see, I don't do that. I just get them what I can get them at the time, or help them out or whatever I can help them with.
Well, that's basically it, yeah. For example, I saw a television series at Walmart, and a lot of people don't even know what the fuck this series is, but my mother and I, as well as my two older brothers, used to sit and watch this back when it was on television, back when it first came on television. And I don't even know whether or not Mom liked it. However, I remember that time watching that show with Mom as a happy time. And when I say happy, you have no idea. I was 3 fucking years old. We weren't being beaten or abused on a regular basis. Okay, it was one of those times, you know. So, right. So I mean, I was like, well, I remember this as a positive time in my life, and it was memories of good times with my mother. So I'll buy it for her, and I sent it to her. My mother's first response was, I do not remember that show.
Oh shit, you don't remember the show? Okay.
Right. And then after she watches about 2 episodes, she calls me and she says, okay, now I remember watching this show. And I was like, well, good. Now you know what point in time in my life was not hell. And I even went as far as to tell her what guy she was dating at the time and whose house we used to watch it in. She was like, yeah, I remember. I'm like, yeah.
I tell you, growing up with your parents, it was the happiest times and that was the saddest times.
I think the saddest time I ever remember was being dropped off at an aunt that I had never met's house. And being told that I lived there now, and my mom left.
That is fucking petty.
I remember that.
You live here now. What? No, I want to go home.
Right?
I'm gonna start breaking shit if I go home.
I totally remember that, and that's what my mind at the time knew, was that Mom didn't want me anymore. She gave my 2 other brothers to their dad, which I didn't have one yet. So I got given to her sister, whom I had never met, who I lived with for a year. Now, I found out later that I was dropped off because her husband at the time did not want the kids that were not his and hers, so she had to get rid of them, and that they were homeless for about 6 of those 12 months. But in my 9-year-old brain, my mom dropped me off at an unknown relative's house and said, "You live here now." And I was like, what?
Fuel slipping.
Yo, I couldn't do.
Couldn't do what?
I couldn't have been as calm as you was.
I mean, what could I do? I was 9, dude.
Slipping complete.
Bruh, I would have threw a hissy fit.
Frameshift drive charging.
What would you throw in a fit about?
Yes.
Okay. How you doing, Fox?
3, 2,
I am having my morning wet dirty butt. I asked the wife if she would go buy some donuts, and she said, "I'm not leaving you alone, and I'm not driving your car." And I was like, all right. So, once again, no breakfast for me. That's a thing.
You could like Uber Eats it or something, I suppose.
I don't think you know where I live, man. Uber don't get service here, okay?
I know that feeling. Where we live at, we're just outside the
fuel
range
slipping.
of the pizza places, so they don't deliver.
Oh no, we're in range of both Pizza Hut and Domino's, but not Uber.
Grubhub. There's a lot of the
Grubhub? No. Grubhub's reach extends to the edge of the college campus, and that's 20 miles away. No, we don't get Grubhub here. We get every restaurant and their mom built a fucking drive-through so you can go to them. Like even the little ma and pop places where you go in, you sit down at a table, and some old lady that reeks of cigarette smoke walks up to you and takes your order, and they bring you your food, and it's bland as fuck, but it's pretty good if you add the table salt and pepper on it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Those places? Right. They literally built on a freaking drive-through so they could stay in business for this shit.
What?
And we try to go there as often as possible to keep them in business, you know, but... Look, let me out, okay? That's all I'm saying. Let me out. I want out of this bitch.
I know I can legit make this shield glow.
Horsehead, 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 trapezium, trapezium, fucking hiccups. This is what happens when I drink coffee with no fucking horsehead, trapezium. Apparently, we're just gonna go backwards. We're not gonna make it through the fucking horsehead. We're just gonna like make a fucking U-turn and head out to the fucking side of it. I mean, apparently anything with the word horsehead in it is permit locked. Yep.
Wow.
The word horsehead is permit locked.
What's in Horsehead?
Exactly, bro. Fucking exactly.
What the fuck is in Horsehead? Like, is that where the fuck they're from?
I think that's where the fucking Thargoids are from right there, bro. Okay, now we're getting shit that's fucking side by side with some dumb shit. 2 jumps to here. And then from here, I can probably jump to the coal sector around it. Coal's 70 sector, yeah.
Where the fuck is it?
To fucking, where's what?
My AC remote.
You got a remote for your AC?
Yeah.
You lazy motherfucker.
I got an AC for my remote and my TV. And they're not even that far from my bed, which is priceless. I'm a lazy son of a bitch.
You lazy mother.
I'm like, seriously, like the AC is literally like like I can just move and turn off the AC. The fucking TV is probably 2 steps away from me. The mini fridge is 1 step away from me, and I'm still lazy.
Is there any reason to try to get behind this?
What are you
No,
getting
there's really
behind?
not. Come again?
I was asking what you were getting behind. So I had to get up and go do something.
Your mom. Horsehead Nebula.
Wait, Fox, have you ever killed a Thargoid before?
Yeah, quite a few. Why?
I want to see if I can get a Horsehead Nebula.
Let me see here. I don't know if it keeps up with my anti-Xeno. Crafting, exploration, trading, crime, combat. Profit from combat, no. Balance, crime, smuggling, trading, exploration, no. Passenger, search and rescue. Encounters, there we go. What? Last ship was an Imperial cutter? That's a lie. I've seen 4 Thargoid structures. I have 81 total interceptor scans, which means I've killed a minimum of 81 because I used to not scan them. This is inaccurate because this is saying that the last time I saw them was in August and I did the community goal, so that's inaccurate. So this is when I get hyperdicted. This is not when I encounter them. This is when they meet me. So I've been hyperdicted and scanned 81 times. Oh, I'm sorry. 27 times I've been hyperdicted, and then I've been scanned by interceptors 81 times.
What sector do you normally get scanned in?
Either go to Witchhead or Pleiades.
I usually go to Witchhead.
I spent 6 days in multi-crew. 4 hours in the gunner role, 4 hours in the fighter role. It doesn't keep up with our Thargoid stats. So let's be honest, is there any point in continuing? Or should we just loop around and head home?
I want a Thargoid scanner.
You want a Thargoid scanner? On what ship?
I also put it on my Anaconda.
$400 light years away. I mean, it might just be more prudent to just head the fuck home.
Whoa.
Will it plot though? That's the question. It might plot. I'm off to the side of all the permit lock shit. halfway there.
Baby, I'm back. You can set it all on.
Did you say, baby, I'm back? Look at this route it plot, guys. What the fuck is this shit? Look at that shit.
That's your profits.
What is it doing?
That's your profits and losses.
For those of us who can't.
What the fuck is that valley, bro? It's like, what is this right here? Is this a permit locked area or something?
There might be. Someone might have said
they're building something else out of the Outer No Horse Nebula. They're building something.
It is a permit locked area. Okay.
They are building something. They just don't want us to know it's on yet.
So, most of the Witchhead sector is locked. The only part unlocked is the little funnel that they allow us to travel through. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
I mean, I could go back through Running Man. I went to Hawkins Reach. That was yesterday. This is just going to take me... Why is it taking me so high? Shorty, why you getting so high? Let's replot to here, okay? Let's replot to here, and then maybe it'll plot a straight route instead of this weird ass hunchback looking route.
I need a better controller.
Yes, that's a straight route. Thank you. I bet that saved me fucking 20 jumps. Crazy ass mother. Shorty, why you get so high? Why is that song in my head? Which one of you motherfuckers started singing that shit?
No, that wasn't me. No, look at me.
That had to be rolling.
That was you. That was all you. You started it like this. So I was there for the whole duration of that.
Oh man. I love my wet dirty butt in the morning. Anyone who doesn't love wet dirty butt in the morning should totally learn to love wet dirty butt in the morning. There's nothing like the taste of wet dirty butt in your mouth in the morning.
Yo, I understand you like coffee. But can we please refrain from calling it that?
Have you ever drank stale coffee?
No.
It literally tastes like licking a wet, dirty butt, man. I mean,
exactly
I know you've licked a wet, dirty butt.
Every time. I've done it before.
Motherfucker, you throw out lunch meat that somebody else eats without your permission.
You know I throw out my damn coffee to sit in there.
Wait. You drank a cup of my coffee? Pour it out.
No, I don't do that. You touch my creamer? Oh, no, it's just trash now.
Oh, man. I've got to find this person. There is a person who gifted some subs literally at the very end of my stream because I had to close it. I didn't want to end my stream when I did yesterday, but I had to. So I gotta send this guy a message and acknowledge his gift subs. Tell him thank you, sir.
Sweeping complete. Warning, temperature critical.
GameStop open today? Yeah, they should be.
Okay.
The price of the PlayStation hasn't gone down.
That's interesting. Send him a whisper. Surely he'll get it when he logs in. Surely what? Come on, motherfucker, quit! Stop that shit!
That's a fucking this if I've ever seen one.
What's that?
Oh wait, I probably did start that actually.
Trapezium Sector GB-XD1-15.
Oh, trapezium? Well, let me just let you know. There is a brick fucking wall called the Horsehead Dark Region that anything with the word Horsehead in it is permit locked. So you'll have to go around it, which you can. It's easy to go around. It's only about 100 light year trip to get around it, but there's not really anything on the back side of it to really look at. So it's like, do you really want to keep going that direction?
I was just looking at the Star Trek and I saw you out there and I just looked at the system.
Oh, yeah. So I'm actually headed back. Now, if you want to head out this direction, navigate around. Wow, check that out. Yeah, navigate around the Horsehead and then continue out to the Jellyfish sector. The Jellyfish Nebula is probably the most beautiful nebula I have seen in this game. And I mean that 100%. And I've seen almost all of them.
I've never traveled that far. I have not traveled to see the jellyfish.
The Jellyfish sector is gorgeous, especially if you find a blue star. Oh my god. Find you a blue star with that fucking pinkish purple background. It's gorgeous.
I'm not going.
You gotta go 5,000 eventually for an engineer anyway. You might as well go.
No, I did that already.
Oh, yeah, then you could. Where'd you go 5,000 at?
I went to the Guardian sector and came back, and I did it multiple times.
Guardian's only 1,000 out. It ain't 5,000.
No. Then I guess I would never get.
Well, there's that. Oh, so did you guys hear that? I couldn't get my wife to go get me birthday donuts because she was like, "You just want me to leave you alone." I'm like, what?
Oh wait, today's your birthday?
No, tomorrow's my birthday, but tomorrow's Sunday, so we can't buy any donuts on Sunday.
Okay. Wait, why she can't go get you donuts?
Because she don't want to leave me alone, and the other reason is because she don't want to drive my car.
What her car?
Her truck is at the shop. I had to put replace the hubs about 2 weeks ago, and then after they replaced the hubs, they didn't do something right or didn't finish something. And there's a vibration, like a wobbly vibration in the front driver's side. So I took it back to him. I was like, "Look, man, that shit ain't right. Better not charge me something fucking stupid either, because the problem didn't exist before I took it to him." But yeah, she won't drive any vehicle that ain't hers. That's why she's got 2 fucking vehicles. Wow, Braben Tunnel.
Wait, she has 2?
Yeah, she has 2 vehicles.
Alright, so one is in the shop, so where's the other one?
The other one's in the driveway.
Babe, go get the donuts!
I have 1 car, she has 2.
Where is she? Where is she?
She's in the bed.
Frame shift drive supercharged.
No, she can't hear you. She's not sitting beside me, being a peanut gallery.
Okay. See, this is why I would have went and got you. I would have got the donuts.
I mean, somebody shoulda. It's my damn birthday. No.
You want me to steal a car and then come bring you some donuts? You want Dunkin' Donuts?
No, there's a little ma and pa donut shop that we try to keep in business.
Alright, so you want me to come down there and buy the donuts? Right.
You can buy them online and see if they'll deliver them. I doubt very seriously you can even buy them online. I don't think they have a website. It is Parcells Bakery. It's in Draftonville, but I'm pretty sure it's going to have a Benton address. So Parcells Bakery, Benton, Kentucky.
Frame shift drive charging.
This is a tourist trap where I live. I mean, it's a big ass tourist trap.
You said Barton's Bakery?
Parcells, Parcell apostrophe S, Parcells.
Parcells per coffee shop? Is that it?
That's literally the same building, yeah. Put it this way, there's a piece of glass between the donut shop and the coffee shop.
The website says coffee shop.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Man, you went to the website. I pulled it up on
That coffee shop is very new, guys. That coffee shop is like 3 months old. So if the coffee shop has a website, that's probably how old the website is.
I would like those donuts if they deliver.
Man, they don't. They don't deliver. I guarantee you they don't. But
Frame shift drive charging.
I know there's this donut place.
fucking mean ass wife.
called
Mean
Heavenly
old biddy.
Donuts. I like it, but every time I go there, it feels like I'm getting it's a guy who owns it.
Yeah.
He doesn't speak English well. And
We had one of those in town. They went out of business because we live in such a racist ass town that they would rather go buy fucking donuts 6 miles away. I'm sorry, 3 miles. 3 miles away, I think round trip wise, you know, it's there and back. But they'd rather drive 6 miles to a donut shop owned by somebody who's been open for the last 20 years rather than support another local business in the fucking area. I doubt the fact that they were foreign had anything to do with it, but still, some country ass fucking like, you don't want a damn donut shop in town.
I can guarantee the whole reason that place right now is the offense to the donuts was super good, but ordering them is always a nightmare.
What? Order donuts?
Well, because the guy doesn't understand English well, he doesn't speak it well, and he has a heavy accent.
Put the sprinkles on it! The sprinkles!
Bruh, you racist ass mother.
Hey, that's not racist if you can't speak English and I can't speak your language. We gotta communicate somehow. It's not racist. I don't understand where people come from now when they say that, but at the same time, it's not racist. It's just we failed to communicate here. So I'm trying to work something out.
What we have here is a failure to communicate.
And it's not just on one part, it's also on my part. But I'm trying to make an effort. I know it looks fucked up, but at the same time,
Like, look, I am making my effort to speak your language. I hold my hands in the air and I wiggle my fingers like I'm trying to pick up some powder toward my hand, and this means sprinkles! Sprinkles, motherfucker! This is sign language, universal sign language. This is sprinkles.
The funny fact that you just said exactly what I just did. Fucking priceless.
Last time I went there, it took me about 10-15 minutes to get
Frame shift drive charging.
claws.
Why you ain't
Hello.
just do that? Why you ain't just?
What
put
do
your
you
hand
what
up
do
and say,
you call
"Rawr"?
a bear claw? Because some people confuse a bear claw with a Danish.
It's got like these bumps along the edge, and there's like jelly. It's
a
not
Danish.
all jelly, but there's only a little bit.
Isn't that still a Danish though?
Danish is actually usually cream cheese.
Okay.
However, there are other flavors of Danishes. A Danish kind of looks like a cinnamon roll, but it's not it has no cinnamon in it. A Danish will have either cream cheese or some kind of jelly or some kind of gooey fucking messy shit in it. But it looks and it's styled in the shape of kind of I won't say exactly a cinnamon roll, because cinnamon rolls are usually nice, pretty, and round, and
I hate you guys.
it's kind of spiraled a little bit. But
I
a
hate
bear
all of
claw, a bear claw looks like it's two pieces. It's got like vents that you can see the inside, and then there's glaze drizzled across the vents. You know,
Because now I want a donut.
they call it a bear claw because it looks like a bear took its claw and ripped holes in it, and you see the stuff in the inside.
Oh, that's not what I'm talking about. The thing that we order around here, it looks literally like a bear's paw.
Really?
Yeah, it's got.
So
like
y'all some backwoods motherfuckers that don't even know how to make a bear claw.
Because it's got like this long bit, and it's got these bumps on it, and usually in the bumps there's just like a.
Yeah, we call those fritters.
Fritters?
Well, what do you call a fritter? Because that's a fritter.
I know that.
Do I want to be famous? Bruh, I haven't even had my coffee. Fuck no, I don't want to be famous.
At least take him out to dinner first.
We are talking about donuts right now, okay? We're talking about donuts and no coffee, which is a crime. You should have coffee with every donut.
Wait.
That way, police officers can stop owning that stigma, and the rest of us can enjoy a good breakfast.
Can it be Can it be hot chocolate instead of coffee?
Oh fuck, absolutely, bro.
I thought so.
Absolutely.
That shit is delicious together.
Mm-hmm. I bet you didn't know. Chocolate is actually bitter. It's not sweet.
I know.
Chocolate is bitter as hell. In fact, it comes from a bean. Yeah, so I say it comes from a bean that is almost as bitter as a coffee bean. And they look very fucking similar. Cocoa and coffee are very fucking similar. Now, the difference is you can refine cocoa into cocaine. But
Yo, wait, what? You can do that with cocoa?
you don't know where you don't know what the coca plant is?
I need some more hot chocolate.
No, it's two different plants. They just sound very similar.
Man, I'm about to hit the street.
You want a donut now? I feel you, bro. I fucking feel you. I figured maybe if I sit here and pout and talk about it loud enough, in case you guys wonder why my volume is elevated, maybe if I talk about it enough, my wife might feel sorry for me and go get me some, but I don't think it's going to work. I think she's literally going to wait until I stop streaming, which will be in the afternoon, and there won't be any fresh donuts left. So we'll just be getting leftover scrap donuts, and my birthday breakfast will fucking suck because of it.
It's cool, Fox. I'm going to eat me some donuts soon.
I mean, she already said last night that she had plans on making my lasagna today so I could have leftover lasagna for my birthday.
What is she trying to do to you?
Man, I don't know. She's just being very fucking rude. Come again?
I just sent you the picture of a bear claw on
PSN?
Discord.
Oh, Discord. Fuck, I haven't opened Discord in forever. Let me see if I can find out how to do that again.
I can do it through PSN if you really want me to.
Nah, I'd blue screen the chat if I did that. One moment. Discord.
Discord is like my go-to when I do stuff like that.
I understand. I don't do stuff like that, nor do I Discord. Somebody says, send me a picture. I'm like, no. And that's where it ends.
I need to borrow someone's car. I need to go get some donuts.
I thought you had a truck.
Huh?
I thought you had a truck.
No, I was trying to get a truck, but the prices that they want is so fucking ridiculously high.
So get a different truck, bro. You ain't got to get a brand fucking new one. You can get one and pay it off in full for like $3 grand.
That's what I'm saying, Fox. They're starting off the down payments at $2,000.
Fuck a down payment, but pay for it in full. Buy you a truck that costs $3 grand. Spend $1,000 fixing it, and then take the rest of it to the bank.
No, but that's what I'm tell you. They're literally trying to price a truck that already has about 1,800 miles on the motherfucker,
bruh,
for at least 34 fucking thousand.
Right, 1,800 miles. Listen to me, motherfucker. No. Buy you a used truck. Buy you a used truck for about $3 to $4 grand. Spend about $1,000 to $1,500 fixing whatever the fuck's wrong with it, and then bank the rest of it. You will never fucking forgive yourself if you don't.
The Fox's talk about donut got me hungry, and I remember we got donuts.
That is totally not a bear claw. That might be a bear paw, but it is not a bear claw, bro. Okay, let me see if I can find.
Yeah, that's what we call them. Or at least that's what I call them. I don't know about other people.
Shorty, why you get so high? Stop it, fucking dick. Singing that crazy ass, fucking weird ass shit.
Yo.
Where can I go be a nuisance to
people? That's really funny. There's a package of a bear claw Danish. I was like, that's funny.
There are milk chocolate bear claws.
Of course. It's gonna be a little bit of everything. Oh, come on. I know I'm gonna... All of these are nice, pretty, and prepared. It looks like advertisements. That's pretty close right there. That is really close.
It even says apple fritter. So how the fuck is that in my Google search for bear claw?
Let me share this one. This one's pretty close to what I'm used to seeing. Now I can see where yours is kind of along that line. I think I shared that. Come here, you. Come here, you little sumbitch. There you go.
Okay.
It just shared the link. It didn't share the actual.
I mean, I just opened
whatever. This is why I don't Discord.
I mean, I just took a screenshot with my phone and then sent it to you. Yeah, those are those Danishes. Yeah, bear claw Danish. Hey, I know exactly what I'm gonna go do.
Hey Fox, look up the one for they sell in Walmart. It's the almond flavored bear.
Oh, I like those. I
Yeah,
can't
they-
eat them anymore ever since I broke my tooth.
No, that was one hard ass claw.
No, I broke my tooth, and now that I eat them, the sweetness gets inside, and it gets in where the tooth broke. And it
Wait,
hurts
what
every
tooth
morning.
broke exactly?
It's a wisdom tooth.
Ah, so it wasn't. If your sweet tooth is broken, you'd have been fine.
It's the one ones in the very back. And I don't like dentists, and I'm too poor to go to one.
See, I broke my sweet tooth, both of them. They're gone.
No, I just realized something. How have you added wrong?
We haven't had good times yet.
I'll show you a good time for $20.
That's too short for me. No, I'm sitting in a house craving snacks, and then Walmart has a whole bunch of snacks available. Black bear claw slippers. Cool.
Who is that Shinra?
This guy said, not sure what happened after our last conversation. Are you undermining IED now? You got over 26,000 credits on your head. And that in a system where we lost influence a lot lately. Please explain. So you really undermining us now? 13 million? Okay, thanks for clearing that up. So he sent one of his guys to try to collect a hit on me, and they tried to gank me. A 2v1. And I was like, LOL, dude. You can't fucking gank me. You're not good enough. So he was like, well, let me see your bounties. And I was like, all right, sure, I'll show you my fucking bounties. I said, I assume you realize how ridiculous you are. Schroeder and Zwangu is our nearest high-tech. The ship has bounties from Laukis BGS. Ragnar Scott saw the fucking bounties. I see how you expect us not to negatively influence your BGS, but refuse to leave our BGS alone. Hypocrite. My BGS efforts are live streamed daily. Anyone can see how I do BGS. Get a life, guy. Cowards.
What brought this on?
They've been BGSing against us for 6 fucking months.
Oh. Are they doing it in open, or are they being pussies about it?
They're doing it on Xbox, so they may as well be doing it in private and solo,
Frameshift
which is
drive
pussies.
charging. Frameshift drive charging.
You don't engage a fucking BGS war with someone on a different fucking platform. There's no different than fucking doing the shit in private and solo. It's fucking cowardice.
I still think they should just like mash all 3 platforms and put them on the same thing so we can interact.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
When it's not the kind of WAP you were thinking, I don't understand that one, like, really.
Do you not understand what the acronym is?
White Anglo-Saxon Protestant? Yes. But
That's not what WAP is.
yes, that is exactly what. No, that's a wasp, isn't it?
Yeah. WAP
Right.
is wet ass pussy.
Right. No, it isn't. That is not what a wop is. Have you never heard of a Dago Guinea wop greaser?
Then me and my friends have a completely different
Yeah.
acronym for that.
This is what happens when you turn around too fast. Come on, Smokey.
I need a new coat filled with desserts and snacks.
Did you see the picture I sent?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, so that's what I know as a bear claw. You notice how it looks like a bear just kind of swiped it, you know?
Yeah.
Not like it actually looks like a damn paw, but
Oh, I seen those shit.
yeah. I could just plot to the
My sister made cornbread.
all I wanted was some little cornbread.
Bruh, the cornbread was so delicious. I told her give me 2. She was like, "Why do you get 2?" I was like, "Cause of me."
I don't
Wish
really like
I had
cornbread.
got an old clunker truck sometimes. Well, I mean, it's not. I don't. When I say clunker, I don't mean one that's broke down and don't work. I mean one that's got, say, 60, 70,000 miles on it. Probably needs new tires, new brakes. Might need some suspension work, or might need a little bit of engine work. Cost you about between 600 and 1500 to get it, you know, fixed up and running fine. You can buy the damn truck for 3 to 4 grand, spend fucking 1500 on it, this is max, and still have some of your damn money left from your insurance, not have a car payment, and have you a vehicle that's going to last you for fucking ever. But everybody's got to have that brand new shit.
Listen, Fox, I'm not trying to have a brand new car. My last car wasn't
You
brand
just said
spanking new.
all the cars that have 1800 miles on them. Do you know what a car is that has 1800 miles on it is?
No, I didn't say 1800. I said 80,000 miles.
No, you didn't. You said
It said no.
1,800.
No.
You said
no,
1,800. It's on live stream. I can
pull
rewind
it
it.
up for you and send it to you.
I can
Yeah,
rewind it.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you said 180,000.
No, he's at 1,800. Fucker.
I probably did, but that was wrong.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. I was like,
80,000
you
or
want a
higher.
brand? I was like, if
like,
a car's
that's
got
the
that
thing I
much on
understand.
it was a rental. It was a lease car.
Bro, that's my point though. Like, why are you trying to get so much money for a car that has over 75,000 miles on the motherfucker?
Anything over 75,000 miles should be literally about 35 to 40% of the new cost. So if it's a $60,000 car, if it's got 75,000 miles on it, you'd be lucky to get about between 18 and 19 grand on it, and that's if it's a Jeep. Okay, if that's a Jeep Wrangler, you're going to get about 18, 19 grand on it. If it's in good shape, that Jeep will actually get about 26 on it. But yeah,
I'm talking about 80,000 miles on a Charger, Dodge Charger.
Is that a V6?
Yes.
And it's how much total?
Let me pull it back up. Cause the dude, I'm looking at everybody that's selling.
And you
on
know,
Facebook.
a Charger ain't a truck, right?
I know that, but I also looked up a truck. All right, so wait,
Frame shift drive
because I got
charging.
them tagged. So the truck. Let's go to the truck first.
Shorty,
Truck
why you
has
get
200,000
so
miles on it.
Okay, 200,000 miles on a truck. What year is it?
It is a 2010.
2010, so it's a 10-year-old vehicle with 200,000 miles on it. Is it the original motor and transmission? And is it an automatic or a stick?
It's an automatic transmission.
Automatic transmission. Is it the original transmission? Because at 200,000 miles on a truck, it might have been rebuilt already.
It's the 210 Dodge Ram 15.
1500.
Yeah. V6.
So okay, you're literally buying Laura's truck. And how much do they want for it total?
They want 4,500.
Does it say OBO after it?
Frame shift drive charging.
No.
Because I bought Laura's truck with only 65,000 miles on the damn thing. Not 165,000, 65,000 miles on the damn thing. In great condition, just needed some fucking hubs put on it. And needed a alternator because the alternator was starting to lock up and it was shredding serpentine belts. Minor mechanic work, okay? Replace the alternator, replace the front end hubs. About $600 worth of work, and I paid $2,500 for that truck. $2,500 cash.
Bruh, I don't
For
understand.
a
This car
Dodge
doesn't even
Ram
have
1500 V6 with 65,000 miles on it.
It's a two-door. It's a two-door.
So, sirs.
Drive charging.
It's not even a four-door. It's a two-door.
Yeah, so say that don't make no sense, bruh.
That's what I be saying.
What you need to do, you need to call that number. You literally call that number and be like, excuse me, sir, I have a question about such and such vehicle that I saw in wherever the hell you found it. And they're like, oh, yes. Could you tell me a little bit about it? And let him go through that long-ass spiel on the phone. Like, okay, all right, how much you want for it? 4,500, so you don't want to sell it? Okay. And hang up.
Hey, yo!
It's like, oh, I thought it was for sale. You want to keep that shit? Okay.
Hey, yo! I hate that medicine. Because I can do that with so much shit and they just spit on it. It's ridiculous. Wait. Let me go to the other one I saw with the Dodge.
Just think of it this way, Roland. I know you don't want to do this, and it sounds like it may be undoable. But, bro, you can look for a vehicle that is not 20 miles from your house, and you could take a train or a bus to go get that motherfucker. I mean, it might suck 16 fucking hours on a bus with some cash in your pocket, which I wouldn't take cash. I would totally fucking take a damn bank card. but with 16 hours on a damn bus to go fucking, about 300 to 400 miles away to buy a damn vehicle, but drive that motherfucker home, and that 400 mile drive home, you will know any and every motherfucking thing that could be wrong with it, and still have money left over, because that bus ticket ain't gonna cost you but $60.
Yeah.
$60. Go drive that bitch home. Be like, okay, this is what's wrong with it. I paid $1,500 for a truck that should have been about $3,000. I got this much money. Let's fix it. Throw it in the shop. Get it fixed. It'll take them about a week. Then you get the bitch back, and you still got fucking half your damn money left over. You know what I mean? Buy yourself a PS5 and tell Fox to fuck off and never see me again.
What do you mean? Of course I see Fox still.
But can we use the same parties as PS5 users? Yeah, we can. Somebody jumped on a PS5 yesterday.
That is. Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that.
That's why they updated the party so we can still talk to them.
I got you. So I say, because one of our friends, I think it was, who is he? Fuck me, I feel stupid now because I forgot one of my damn friends is at Grim Fable. Grim Fable just got a PS5, and he partied up and we was talking to him because he was going to play Elite and still had to download it, update it, and all that shit. And he was like, "Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow." I was like, "Okay, buddy." He said it was huge. I was like, "Oh yeah, what do you mean huge?"
Bro,
he said it's like the size of an old Blu-ray player, and I was like, damn, bro.
Yeah, they're like the size of a VCR player.
So basically, they're the size of the Xbox One.
I've never seen an Xbox One. For real, guys, I've never seen an Xbox One.
Wait, they're bigger?
Yeah, they're fucking.
Yes, I know they're bigger. I saw them. I did see it on an Angry Joe review.
The fuck did they just do? Take a PC and just say here?
Actually, I think most of the space is vacant for either later upgrades or cooling reasons. They keep things spread apart, like the new Xbox Series, whatever the fuck, the little mini refrigerator that you set on your desk. All of its circuitry is literally stacked like a computer tower. Okay? That's how it's so compact. As opposed to the PlayStation, everything is spread out. So it won't have the overheat issues that we've had for years upon years with the first gen PlayStations, no matter what it is. Oh, are you finally gonna go get some donuts, you mean ass old bitty? What'd he do? Did you fucking pay the bill? Okay.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
No, see, I know how to build a PC.
3, 2,
All right. 4,500 for 200,000 miles, and it's only 10 years old. Now, if it was an 80s model, maybe that's considered classic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's classic at that point. It starts gaining worth, but nah, bro. I'm like, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you were selling it.
fuel scoop disengaged.
Apparently,
here go another one.
apparently the guy from the other day, Mr. Killjoy, has been messaging Lara, and she's crying now. So apparently he's being a dick and trying to grief people through messages.
Oh. Alright, I got a 2006 Dodge Charger SXT sedan, 4-door, for 3,500. Total amount of miles on this motherfucker is 190,202 miles. Automatic transmission.
90,000?
No, it's 190,000.
190,000. Okay. And how much they want for it?
3,500.
I mean, is it the original transmission?
I'm gonna bet no because the car is white and black.
Oh, so because if it's the original transmission and it's a car, 175,000 is when transmissions start acting up.
just standing there.
I think I know why they're trying to sell it for 3,000 for 3,500.
What's that?
The rims. They're trying this for the rims. Like the rims themselves are also black and white. And
Does it have rims or are those hubcaps?
Those are definitely rims.
Dude, you should go to where I was raised, man. Where I was born and raised. You will see 45, 50-year-old cars rusted to fucking bits. Okay? Spray painted. Motherfucking spray painted rust.
Oh, I seen one of those.
With $3 grand worth of fucking 22s under it.
Wait, where was it? Where was it? Shit like that earlier. It even.
Oh man.
It even said.
Stop it.
Like, bro, you can see the rust. Like I know that spray paint rust right there. Leave that shit. That's not water. Yes. And then he put in the descriptions, it is damaged a bit. A bit? Bro, you got like a marking here, there. No.
My end!
And it's not like they're in one spot where you can easily just swap out the whole thing and be like, okay, cool, it's all good. It's in several different locations. And they're visibly because of our yellow.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
That was the fun interaction.
What's that?
I was literally just like following this guy from the start. I saw. Just like not doing anything, just following him. And he's like, "Stop following me! If you're gonna kill me already." And I'm like,
people do that, man, and they get damned offended just because you're there. You ought to send him a message back and be like, "Stop playing in open."
I literally went to one of the stations next to the baby bubble to do that, just to be annoying. I followed him from the station. Like we jumped like 4 or 5 times.
I mean, it's like, stop fucking playing in open if you're gonna fucking spaz out every time you see somebody.
Just bought a condo.
Oh, I would have fucked him up.
Oh, that'd be fucked up. That's fucked up. I know how that feels. That rebuy ain't no joke.
I was thinking about it because he had like beacon missiles, burst lasers.
What is your combat rank? You personally?
I'm 98%. Yes.
Novice?
He was competent.
I mean, that's called PvP, bro. That ain't even griefing. That ain't even ganking. That is PvP.
Wait, you how much percent competent?
98%.
Okay.
I mean, I'm 98% novice. He was competent.
I'm only 20.
You do realize that novice is after competent, right?
No, I did not.
Yeah, you're literally one rank apart, man. That is called PvP. And if he's in the noob systems, running around Anaconda, he's ganking some folks. I can show you a video. That's how I met one of my oldest fucking friends on here. He had an Anaconda in the noob systems, so I fucked him up. I told him, I said, if you can afford that ship, you can get the fuck out of the noob systems. He was like, I guess this is what I get for bringing an unarmed, unshielded Conda into open. I was like, no, that's what you get for having an Anaconda in the noob systems.
Frameshift drive charging.
He was doing passenger missions, and I was in an Eagle. Fucked his ass up in an Eagle. At the time, I wasn't even an expert in combat yet, so I was still a noob.
This is why Fox is, no matter what the hell anyone says, Fox is still the ultimate challenger.
For you? Man, I don't know about all that, but... I literally just got beat like 2 days ago on stream. You don't remember that?
No.
Yeah, I had someone beat my vet 2 days ago on stream.
Yeah, but
Well,
when you in
one of my
combat with more than
vets.
one person,
No, it was a 1v1. It was a vet v vet.
I just got done watching that video where you.
But he read my loadout and he just countered it. So
I got done watching that video where you were 1v4ing and you just sat there and jumped out.
oh, which one?
It was like two Burgers and a Chieftain and then something else.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that was me letting them gank me so they weren't ganking other people at the CG. Yeah, I literally just took a ship in there and just sat there.
Frameshift drive charging.
And let them pull me like 5 or 6 fucking times and then I'd jump out. Repair, come back. Repair, come back. Shorty, why you get so high? Laura's phone is still not working after 2 days.
System scan complete.
That is a problem. Mine is not having a problem at all.
is hers an iPhone?
Yes,
Frameshift drive charging.
iPhone has been having those problems.
where it just gets no service.
Yeah, my shit cuts off and then it'll work at random times and then it'll cut right the fuck back off.
Oh, seriously, because she's had 2 days without cell service, and I was like, I don't know why. That literally doesn't make sense.
Yeah, my nephew was complaining like a bitch. He was mad as shit. He was on the phone. It was like, ask my uncle. Ask my uncle. He got an iPhone. I was sitting there with my cousin and she got an iPhone too, and my mother was in the back seat. And we just sitting on the phone with his mother like, both our iPhones fucking up. His fucking up too. Okay, good. They're doing something in Maryland that they fixing something with the iPhone.
It's something, man. I don't know. But she hasn't had service for 2 days.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's got something to do with these 5G towers, man.
Probably.
Where are you rolling? Where are you at right now?
I'm sitting at the station. I can't leave the station until I get a new controller.
Why? What's wrong with your current one?
I can't push down on the D-pad, which I need for everything.
You can access all those.
I can no, you definitely need the down button.
Oh, I thought you meant like the big button in the middle.
Oh no, hell no. I could definitely just boop boop. I know how to do all that real quick. Which one was it? I think it was circle. No, it's square. You hold square, external panel, internal panel.
Yeah.
But I can't push down, which means I can't even go to auto launch servers. I can't. So if somebody fucked up my ship, I couldn't even dock or repair my ship. I'd be like, ah. So basically, I'm stuck at the dock and I can't even launch if I wanted to. So nowadays, I just hop on for the arc. Which they stopped giving me. I knew I should have hopped on here on the 24th. I shouldn't have been so damn busy.
Speaking of arcs, I don't know what to say that. I'm contemplating getting a Hodos box.
What is
Okay.
Hodos is a flight stick.
Oh. Okay. I was gonna get one of those when they released Ace Combat 6. My brother and them hated me in every flying game, especially that one. I was like, how the fuck can you do that with just controller? I'm like, bro, I don't know, but if I get a flight stick, I'm gonna fuck all y'all. I want to know who in the world is making the actual VR headset, like the one in So Art Online, so I can contribute hella money toward it. I won't even buy a car. I'll take my car money and buy the headset. like, like fuck life. I want the car. I want the headset now. Fox, don't you have a family plan for you and Laura?
Oh, what? No.
Family plan for
No.
cell phones. Hmm. What service do you guys have?
I have Straight Talk. She has AT&T.
Wait, why not T-Mobile?
Because we don't live near an interstate.
Sprint?
Maybe it's Sprint that's the interstate. We live in the sticks, bro.
Okay. Wait. That's the one I was really thinking about, but I couldn't say it.
What was that? Oh yeah, the guy who I ran into over by the baby level, his name is Still Blasting.
The Blaster?
Still Blasting.
Oh, still blasting. Okay.
Oh, he has his fucking thing set to private too.
Yeah, a lot of people do that. It's like, why do you play an MMO in private?
Bro, I just
Oh,
want.
I meant like his profile. Like on PSN is set to private.
Most likely he's underage.
Flight assist off.
I had to set up my cousins yesterday. home tomorrow. Wait, why would you leave your house if you just got your game back?
I don't know, maybe he's got something to do.
No, he's stupid. He's stupid. This is why my nephew is stupid. He complained all that time about not being able to play the game. Now he can finally play the game and he doesn't take advantage of it. The fuck? I ain't gonna say nothing because his cousin say.
Docking request accepted. Maintain an appropriate speed during approach. You must deploy your landing gear, Commander.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking successful. Engine shutting down. Welcome to this carrier, Commander.
I don't even see why at this point they don't just grind content for us to do in Elite Dangerous. What? They need to make hella more stuff for us to do in Elite Dangerous.
Yeah, people have been saying that for years.
Like if they do that, we can legit make this game top game of the year for at least 2 to 3 years. I'm putting it in 2 to 3 years, but I'm betting it could be more than that.
I mean, they'd have to fix all the bugs first.
Yeah, but I really like most of the bugs that they got now is minor bugs. In my opinion,
Some of them completely prevent you from using features of the game.
yeah, you got a point there.
All right.
Oh yeah, and Fox. Apparently, I do have Elite Dangerous.
Flight assist off.
Do you?
Yes, I
Ship
do.
release confirmed. Move clear of the
But I
landing
was
zone.
cleaning my games up and all that. Same with this for.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Temperature critical.
Okay. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really not in the mood to live stream today.
I mean, oh, I should
I don't think I'm going to. I'm gonna wind up wrapping it up. Got a fucking keyboard warrior over here in Discord. Fucking IED again. Or you call yourself a lawful fucking squadron when you got a 500 million credit bounty on one of your ships. I said, yeah, it's called BGS. Well, that's not lawful. I said, no, it's BGS. And the bounty's in my system. It's literally in my system. If it's my damn system, see, they're undermining. Again. They sent their little fucking noob over to fucking PlayStation to try and gank me, who recruited a couple fucking griefers to try to attack me.
Oh, it's right fucking there.
On fucking stream. Fought them anyway. Still couldn't kill my damn vet with all those damn bounties on it. And then when I showed him on fucking stream all of those damn bounties from inside my home system, he goes back, and then I get a fucking Discord message from Johnny B fucking BGS. Yeah, grow up, better learn the basics before you try explaining it to others, is the response from what I just said. Let me explain the basics to you. If you're in my system, EVWCs, not mine personally, and you're not working my faction, you're undermining it. It's as simple as that. Meaning if you are influencing anywhere other than for my faction in that system, that's called undermining. In any sense. Meaning if you do a damn courier delivery mission to another faction in my system, you're undermining my faction because you're putting influence somewhere other than our faction. It's called undermining. That's by definition undermining. That's the basics. Period. Ugh.
I'll have to break open the controller.
They want to attack our faction in a non-cowardly way. They can do so in open on PS4. We're not even on the same fucking platform. You may as well be in private and solo, which is cowardice. Everyone, even the fucking forum dads, agree that it's cowardice to attack fucking BGS in private and solo. I don't think there's a single motherfucker on the forums that agrees with fucking private and solo being able to affect BGS. And if there is, they're trolling. We have a very small BGS team. And when I say very small, it's like 3 to 4 fucking guys. 3 to 4 guys that keep our BGS rolling. They've got about 30 fucking BGSers. It is a hands down, it's fucking puppy kicking, which is cowardly. They have 30 fucking systems, I think 60 that they're in, but 30 that they fucking control. And we're in one fucking system, and that's all we care about is one fucking system. And they can't leave it alone. It's cowardice. It's absolute fucking cowardice.
Do you remember the name of the guy who came and attacked you?
Yeah, of course I do. He's an ex-squadron member. He went from our squadron to IED, and then miraculously, a little while later, after he establishes himself on a different platform, they turn their eyes to our system. Who the fuck is here? Babylon and Ron Mayfield.
I need new players.
Oh, wrong button.
My grandma got me put a key wrench in my first I needed some.
It just irks me, guys. It does. It irks me. It's just a game. And it irks me that people take it so fucking personal and would try to fuck over my entire squadron just because they don't like me. You don't like me? I don't give a fuck. Come and shoot at me. You know what I mean? You try to fucking gank me. You have a problem with me? Bring it to my face. Don't hide behind fucking anonymity and fucking be a bitch about it. For example, the guy that's been fucking messaging me for fucking 3 days on PSN that I haven't reported. Been fucking doing fucking death threats, fucking all kind of fucking violent damn speech, rash fucking allegations, projecting his own fucking horrible damn life onto me over PlayStation. And then when he finally gets his ass in a fucking sling to where he's contradicted himself so many times, and I finally fucking take screenshots and point it out to him, he starts fucking messaging my damn wife. I mean, I don't understand the cowardice of people. I mean, if you're a coward, why pretend to be brave? Just be a coward. Ain't no shame in being a coward. You're just a coward. Own up to it. Be yourself.
Even I run from fights sometimes.
Dude, I run from fights. If I know I'm gonna lose a fight, I fucking wake out. It's like, and I tell them, GG, like GG, you win, and I wake out. Happened, I think it was yesterday. Might have been the day before yesterday. It might have been the day before yesterday. Sometime within the last 2 days. Went 1v1 against someone else's vet, and I'm running a Cyto Scrambler vet, and he literally just stayed 2 to 3 kilometers out. Wasn't shit I could do. Literally nothing I can do. So I literally told him, I said, GG, and I waked out. I even typed, GG, you won, and waked out. Why did I wake out instead of take the death? Because he didn't have a kill warrant scanner, so he wasn't going to get any of the bounties. Ragnarscott brought a fucking kill warrant scanner, but refused to fight me 1v. He wanted to gank me with a wing. I was like, it's not going to happen, dude. I'm just going to wake out. I said, if you want to 1v me, I will bring the ship. He's like, well, I'm in an FDL. I was like, but you know the ship's a Corvette. It tells you that on the bounty board. What'd you bring? No, Miss Cavakish. You need to call AT&T about your phone.
How am I supposed to call AT&T about my phone? The towers are down. I googled it.
AT&T's down
yes.
in this area.
Yes.
For how long?
Doesn't say.
They always say. There's always an expected.
They were having problems, even anyone being able to call 911 yesterday, but they solved that problem and they're still working on the towers now.
I'll trade you. Ah! In case you guys wonder what that was, told her I'd trade her. I stuck my hand under the donut box, and apparently the weight was offset. Started to flip on top of me, and I was like, oh shit, I had to catch it. So after 30 minutes of guilt tripping from across the house into the mic,
She finally got
up and went and got some fresh donuts, which are actually for tomorrow. My birthday's tomorrow. You sure it won't kill me if I eat one today?
It better not kill you today. I need you tomorrow.
What you think I'm gonna be doing tomorrow, man? It's my birthday, plus it's a Sabbath. I'm gonna be 38 damn years old, man. I'm gonna be busy. Be busy being old as fuck. Don't kick the cat. Just walk through her.
That's what I mean when I say that.
No, that is not what that means. Walking through her will teach her to move out of your legs' way. Kicking the cat is not the same as walking through her. There's a difference.
It's the same thing.
No, it isn't.
She hits my leg.
Kicking is a forceful motion with your foot with the intent to do harm.
She'll be in the way.
In fact, we could probably Google that.
Just eat your fucking donut. Maybe.
Or it's just upset that you're right.
Go ahead. I would. Here. I just want the one. You eat the chocolate ones, right?
I'm gonna fight Fox tomorrow. We're gonna
I
have a
like the
tournament.
regular, just standard glazed donuts, guys. I am not one of those people that's got to have the fucking $5-6 fucking donut. No, no. Just a standard fucking glazed donut. When I say glaze, just the
Okay.
sugar glaze. Not the
Yeah,
chocolate
okay.
glaze, not the
The
fucking
regular one.
icing glaze, just a standard regular fucking donut with a cup of
Wait,
coffee.
wait. The regular donuts that nobody really eats anymore.
This little donut shop by the house that we were talking about earlier sells about 2,000 of them, and the population is less than that. And they sell that many a day throughout the week. So, I mean, plenty of people eat them.
I mean, I'm eating one right now.
Bruh, I thought I was the only one that really ate those motherfuckers.
No, they are America's favorite donut, man. All it is just sweet bread with fucking more sugar thrown on top of it.
The kind I'm eating doesn't even have a glaze on it. It's just
You like cake donuts?
Yeah.
It's just
A lot of people
what
like
we
the
had.
cake donut. Oh, so I said a lot of people like the cake donuts. What am I doing here? Yeah.
To this day.
IEDs fucking undermining again.
Well, of course they are. Record stop was there. I knew that. I highly doubt he was there to fuck with you.
There's an election going on that we honestly don't care about. They're both native factions, so yeah, we honestly don't care which one wins that. We can ignore that. But since I know IED is pushing the Imperial faction, aka Laukes Empire Group, will actually fight for Bureau of Laukes League. They've been trying to push fucking any Imperial faction in the damn system, like Meeb's patron principles, for the last fucking 3 months.
I need to get to GameStop.
I mean, you could just go to Amazon and buy one.
I need it today.
So how is everyone this morning?
Let me check Amazon and see how much theirs are.
I mean, when I bought mine, it was like 30.
You guys will have to forgive me.
How much you pay for exception, Dylan?
I'm just disgruntled this morning. Disgruntled as piss.
Yeah.
Shipping was free, but that's because I have Amazon Prime.
Primarily
Man, order
because
me a
I've taken a
controller.
break from BGS in the last 3 days, and the actions being taken against our squadron are due to anger toward myself, and I'm not even doing the BGS. So they're basically attacking.
They're attacking you without attacking you?
Yeah, it's some passive aggressive beta male shit.
Well, he hurt by failing. I'm gonna fuck with this bitch yet. Probably including him. Just got the fuck away today.
Anyway,
So apparently I
let's start this day off with our BGS. 2 hours into the stream, we're gonna get started. I may have been 2,000 light years out at the beginning of the stream. I had to do some jumping, so. It wasn't necessary. I just wanted to go look at Bernard's loop, yeah. Found my way through there, which I was going to keep going, but I was like, then I get these Discord messages from Johnny B. Undermine.
Quite frankly, I'm so sick of this fucking high school drama bullshit.
Yeah,
You
I
can
get
block
sick of it.
him on Discord.
I'm not going to block him. I don't block people, dude. Everyone thinks that that's like the number one line of defense, to just block somebody. I don't block people.
Phil to leave me alone. Like
You can
5
also
times.
report them if they're
He
harassing
kept
you.
saying that I was harassing him.
Report it.
I did. That's why I logged on. I reported him and I removed him from the squadron chat. Because he wouldn't stop fucking messaging me. I was like, dude, leave me alone.
Delivery, Gleese. They're not in Gleese. I literally, check this out. I literally, guys, specifically look at what missions I take and make sure, for example, look, delivery of clothing. Where is it delivering to? Spielberg Keep. Deliver to Imperial Enforcement Division. I'll take that mission. Why? Because it helps both of our factions. Every day we do this. Every day with every fucking mission. Look, a planetary scan for influence. Let's see. Where is it scanning? Target faction, Democrats of Zwangu, which will be a crime against the Democrats, lowering their security, lowering their influence, and benefiting the controlling faction. So I'll do that mission. So when I do our BGS, I always benefit any player factions around us to quote-unquote keep the peace. But they don't. They're like, oh no, we got 30 motherfuckers that got no fucking life that playing private and solo. We do whatever the fuck we want. It's stupid. All I picture is these fucking business-suited fucking no-lifers that are stuck at home playing a game, dressing up in fucking blue jean fucking overalls with 3 teeth missing, probably scribbling on them with fucking black markers so you can't see them, trying to pretend like they're a fucking Arkansas motherfucker, to passively aggressively attack someone else because they know they can't have any negative repercussions. That's literally what I picture when I see IED.
Like, I can understand why private's a thing, but I don't get why solo exists, to be honest.
Because you don't solo doesn't require PlayStation Plus. What? I don't know what that is. I haven't touched it. But it's just like fucking crazy and burns like fucking electrical fire when I touch it. So
What?
right next to my beard there's a spot of skin that fucking itches like crazy that I don't fucking touch. But when I do inadvertently touch it, like with a shoulder or something like that, it burns like fucking electrical fire. Uh-huh.
I gotta shave. I'm getting scraggle.
Like, can I walk?
Would you stop screaming? Oh man.
I'm broke, but I'm happy.
Colleen just getting underneath Laura's feet constantly.
Yeah. Yeah, constantly. I told her, I said, just walk through her. Stop looking down and just go where you're going. Be conscious, don't trip, but just walk. Like, you
Yeah,
notice,
get
she
out of
don't
the
get
way.
under my fucking feet. She's been stepped on 3 or 4 times from me. Not kicked. I'm literally stepped on her because I don't look down when I walk. Huh?
I said I do.
I've totally stepped on her.
I learned growing up that I kept tripping.
Do you know how you train a dog to stay near you when you take it for a walk? No, that's how you get drug all over God's creation.
Wait, what did she say?
She said use a leash.
No.
No,
If
you
the leash
you
just
take
makes
a
them warm.
very short leash and a choke collar. Not to choke the dog, but so the dog feels the pressure on its neck and realizes that, you know, there is a threat attached to that leash. You keep it on a very short leash You take it out in a field or an open area, and you look straight forward, ignore the dog, and walk.
I know the way
And
we
rapidly change directions. For example, you just take 15 or 20 steps dead straight, turn the fuck around, and to walk exactly in the opposite direction. If the dog is not paying attention to you, it gets rolled, jumps back up, and runs to your side. You hold it to that one side so it knows what side to fucking stay on. And then when you think the dog is not paying attention again, you turn straight into it and walk straight through the dog. You do this for about 30 to 45 minutes. You do this about 3 times a day for about a week. And after 1 week, I shit you not, the dumbest fucking dog on the planet, you can take the leash off and that motherfucker will park his fucking shoulder right next to your hip and watch every move you make and stay right beside you. It's not being mean to them. It's just showing that you're not paying attention to them. And if they don't want to get run the fuck over, they stay right there. It's a simple technique. It's not cruel. It's not mean. It doesn't hurt them. And they learn. Now, how do you do that with a cat? You just ignore them. And they will learn to pay attention to you. Our poor cat's been stepped on, what, 2, 3 times now?
I know the
Yeah, she'll pay attention.
the way we trained our dogs to do that.
She lays down in front of my feet and rolls on the fucking ground.
Just keep walking. She'll move.
Yeah.
Like, she literally does it.
What are you trying to say, sir?
I was gonna say, the way we trained our dogs not to go far is when they would like go more than to like 3 or 4 feet from us, we'd scold them, and when they would stay within the range, we'd give them treats, and so they eventually associated it with
Positive and negative feedback.
Yeah.
Lewisport, where the fuck is this going? That's Gleese. I don't want Gleese. I'm gonna take this to Zwangu, and then I'm going to bring, is it Auto Fabricators back? Yeah. So I'll get that done in one trip. What was it? What the hell was it? Delivery clothing? Is that the one going to Zwangu? Yes. And then I'll do some bounty hunting later.
That's put reversible tape on there, just so you get stuck to it.
Well, she get tape on her or something?
Oh no, she's rubbing, our cat's rubbing on everything. She said I'm going to put some 2-sided tape on everything so you get stuck to it.
Ah, that's messed up.
I'm serious. Like,
You want to rub against stuff, get stuck.
Yeah.
what I'm going to stick it on and why.
And then, then when Laura does that, they'll just be first on everything.
Right. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've articulated that a million times before. I don't think I have to keep repeating myself. It's the coffee table that we eat off of in the living room, so she doesn't want her fucking tail in our food all the time, so.
Ship is released. Depart safely from the station.
There's Phoenix Blaze. Is Phoenix in the party?
No, sir.
Getting tired of my life.
Why?
I can't do nothing. There's nothing that interests me no more.
Oh, well, you can totally take over this argument for me. There's this guy. Phoenix is not in a party. There's this guy that's raging out on me because I'm not black.
Clear of the station limit.
Oh, I'm black. What's up?
Been calling me a racist for 3 days.
Is this
Like,
on,
dude,
is this on your stream?
he
Is this
said-
on your stream?
no, he wasn't on my stream. He's actually in the
Oh.
squadron. He was in the party one day. He was like, I can't be racist because I married a white girl. I said, that's the stupidest thing you could have said. That's like me saying
what?
I can't be racist because I
So-
got black friends. I mean, that's fucking stupid.
What the fuck? You can treat your wife like shit just because you married it don't mean you ain't racist.
Exactly. And then,
We don't know
hold
what
on.
goes on in your house.
Let me say something that he said to me. Okay. Now I want to. I'm gonna blue screen the chat real quick because I want to read this word for word. I don't. I was like, what the fuck, bro? So how you gonna sit there and tell me you can't be racist because you married a white girl? Don't mean shit.
You could have married her.
That don't mean shit. I mean, you could hate every white person in the world and fall in love with one of them and still hate every other white person in the fucking world. It doesn't change a goddamn motherfucking thing, bro.
Fox, I'm gonna be real with you. I think I'm stupid over having heard that.
Man,
You too?
the entire stream
Bruh. I was trying to figure out,
is
does that
now
make me
dumber
racist?
for having heard that. Yeah. It's like, dude, he literally sit there and said, I can't be racist because I'm black and I have a diverse family and my
Wait.
family agrees with me. I'm like, what?
Hasn't this dude seen Uncle Ruckus
No,
off
probably
of the
not.
Boondocks? He needs to watch that.
Damn, man.
I ain't
Like,
seen the Boondocks in a while. I gotta
Like he was racist
All of
against his
this,
own race.
all of this started because we were talking in a party and I said something satirically, aka not sarcastically. It said something in fun intended to be funny. All
Flight
right?
assist off.
It's a bad taste joke intended to bring humor. And I stuck by it. Because he was saying, you know, Joe Biden this, Joe Biden that. I was like, right. Our new president, Kamala Harris, he said, it's Kamala. I was like, give a shit, that's how she pronounces her name, bro. I don't give a shit. I said, our new president, he said, and Joe Biden's the president, not, you know, Kamala Harris. I was like, no. Read what Joe said. He specifically said if he and Camilla ever have a fucking disagreement, that he was going to fake an illness and resign. So that's his own words. That's not something clipped together. That's not a Photoshop. Those are his actual fucking words.
Landing gear deployed.
I said, and I said, and here you are praising them. I said, when Kamala Harris has locked up more fucking black people than fucking whites in history. That was the satirical statement. I said, Kamala Harris has locked up more blacks than the entire white race. And he was like, really? You want to say that? I was like, oh, because it offends you.
Have a pleasant visit, Commander.
It can't be considered satire. Well, I got news for you. I stick by my satire. Oh.
Hey, Joe. Which is what it started with, because he...
The whole point was she ain't on your fucking side. Just because she's black, don't make her on your side, bro. She ain't for you. She's only for your vote. She don't give a damn about you. And I'm not going to sit here and say great things about Trump either. He ain't no fucking better. He don't give a damn about you. He just cared about your vote. And now he's pissed off that he lost. I mean, it's just, it's fucking comical. The whole fucking show, because that's exactly what it is. The whole show is comical. Hiccup! Fucking hiccups. Kicking my ass. Hiccup! Stop it.
Somewhere someone is cursing Fox out.
Probably. Probably, sir.
Because I noticed you don't get hiccups until after someone starts talking something about you somewhere.
That might be it. You might be onto something there, man.
And they talking
Might
about
be onto
Laura
something.
too. That's why she's sneezing.
She allergic to bullshit?
Yeah. That's really what it is.
Allergic to bullshit. It's really funny because I wound up titling my fucking stream today, "Will It Rant?" Instead of Reverend's Rant, it's Reverend's Will It Rant.
Oh God, I love this.
You motherfuckers ain't doing nothing but just giving me more and more ammo. Just more and more ammo to rant about. I could
That's
literally
my
sit here
point.
and rant for fucking hours about shit that don't even fucking matter because it don't matter. That's literally the point of the rant, is the fact that it doesn't matter.
Like hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate and
Okay.
donuts.
Hot chocolate or
Hot
coffee.
chocolate and donuts.
Hot chocolate or coffee to go with your donut.
I will stick my finger up your nose.
Quit it.
Am I the only one who does that to my girl? She'll be sitting there like not paying attention, and I'll reach over and literally just stick my index finger like up in her nostril and be like, my finger's in your nose.
I would wet Willy my girlfriends when they weren't paying attention.
I just use my tongue. I don't use my finger. If I'm gonna stick my
Yeah,
finger in
it's-
my girl's ear, I totally just stick my finger in my girl's ear. But
You know what finger he talking about?
no, really, it's the same one that I stick up her nostril. I just kind of clean it off before I stick it in her ear. But I'll just sit there and, because she has really curly hair, y'all know this. So when I do that, it like tickles the inside of her ear with her hair, and she's like, "Stop it, fucking stop."
Pesters me
I do. I sit and pester her all day. I love my wife, man.
all fucking day.
It sounded like it.
I do. I mean, damn.
Flight assist
Took
off.
Laura how long to go get donuts?
It took Laura like an hour and 20 minutes of my stream to go get donuts.
Yes, it did.
I was talking to my
And see, now, you were talking to him?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
And I finally just said, dude, just stop talking.
He sent me a message. I didn't read it yet. I'll read it after the stream. It said something about you are both toxic something. I don't know what he was saying.
He called me toxic for telling him that he misunderstands
Please
everything.
continue on your current heading,
I
Commander.
said one thing and he told me
Docking
something
request
something else.
approved. Please
Said,
make your way to
"See,
landing
you're
pad
saying this."
26.
I never said that.
Yeah, he said that shit a lot with me, and I literally copy pasted. I literally would take a screenshot and send it back to him. It's like, dude, this is what you said. I am replying to what you said, just like the cop that I fucking am filing a complaint against after the Christmas holiday. Fucking cop hassled me. Literally fucking harassed me. Why? Because he could, okay? Because he fucking could. Fucking cop tells me to get out of the fucking car, and then when I get out of the fucking car, he says, "Oh, you're gonna step out on me," and grabs this fucking gun. I said, "Are you fucking stupid?" I literally did, in that same tone. I said, "Are you fucking stupid? You just told me to get out of the car." Said, you want to step out on me? I was like, look, motherfucker. Now I'm getting smart with you. Said, you just told me to get out of the fucking car. Rewind your goddamn chest camera. Fucking literally told me to step out of the car so we could go rounds. I was like, okay. You want to have a fucking fist fight here on the side of the fucking road? All right. So as soon as I step out of the fucking car, he grabs his gun. It's like, look, I obeyed your order, and now you're mad about it.
Yeah, that sounds like you can't fight, you little pussy.
No, it sounded like he was a big badass with his fucking gun on his damn hip when he was talking through a fucking window. But when I stepped out and he comes up to my fucking navel, little short fucking power trippy fucking bastard. I fucking hate cops, guys. I literally fucking hate cops. All of them. And this guy was a perfect picture of why I fucking hate cops. One of these days I will probably meet a good one, and I will straight up tell the motherfucker, you are the reason that I haven't given up on fucking humanity and law enforcement. Because I knew one day I would find one good one.
They don't let the good ones last long, Fox.
Oh my god, I can't fucking stand them, man.
Bro, like if I tried to go to be a police officer, bro, it'd be so much more paperwork than anybody else.
Well, I can't be a cop. I couldn't be a cop because I can't own a gun. I would have to go through probably years of court to be able to get my gun ownership rights back, which...
They don't want to give... Fox, they don't want to give me a gun.
I don't even give a shit. I mean, I literally told him that I would take... I did. I told him I would take the job even if I would literally be a police officer without a gun. Said, I have no problem with that. Said, I will take the job without a gun. Well, we can't have a cop without a gun. Like,
They
fucking
do that
stupid.
in a lot of states. What are you talking about, officer? They do that shit in a lot of states where they have...
Yeah, so I say
You feel me?
tasers,
They have cops
batons.
with
There are
tasers,
many
batons.
different fucking varieties of crowd control that can be used
Traffic
without
cops don't
shooting at a
use
motherfucker.
guns. Traffic cops don't use guns, and they're actual police officers.
What?
Oh!
What?
I've gotten up and sat back down twice when I went to go get stuffing, and I forgot the fucking stuffing twice now. Good God, I have no memory at all.
When you try not to laugh, I still laugh anyway.
Okay. Now you guys know what I'm talking about? I mean, we are having a decent political conversation over here. It had nothing to do with politics. I mean, this is called satire, people. This is what satire is. Having a decent political conversation over here, and she's talking about fucking stuffing. Just stealing the show with fucking stuffing.
Hey, yo, stuffing is good.
No, not stovetop stuffing. No.
Stuffing
She's
out of the
talking
turkey.
about cotton stuffing for one of her crochet projects.
Oh.
You don't want to eat this stuff, bro. No, you do not want to eat this shit.
Like when people usually talk about stuffing after a holiday, they're talking about stuffing.
Cat loves to eat it. I don't know what it is about cotton. The cat loves to eat cotton, which is funny because we have literally a cotton plant on the table next to our television stand. Actually, on the television stand itself. Why? Because we were driving down the road and my wife told me, she said, is that cotton? I was like, yeah. And she looked at it and she's like, I've never seen cotton grow before. She'd never seen a cotton plant before. Which, you know, she grew in northern Illinois. She grew in northern Illinois. Yeah, she grew. They planted her up there. But yeah, northern Illinois, it's corn and fucking wheat. That's literally the only thing that grows up there. And some beans. Yes, soybeans. But she saw it and she's like, is that cotton? I was like, yeah. She's like, well, I've never seen it. So I literally slammed on the brakes, pulled the fucking car over on the side of the interstate. I said, go pick you some. She was like, I can't do that. I said, look at that field. You see how much cotton's out there? They ain't going to miss it. Go get you some. So she went off and she broke Yeah, she went and picked, you know, like a little bit off of the top. She like broke the top 6 inches of the cotton plant off. And she brought it back to the car, and I looked at her, and I'm sitting there chuckling. She was like, "What's so funny?" I said, "You cotton picking Jew." I said, "You a cotton picking Jew?" Yes, folks, we are Messianic Judaism practicing human beings. So yes, we qualify for the term Jew. Therefore, I am not being a fucking Nazi when I call someone a Jew. That is to me like calling. That would be like rolling, dropping the N word that don't end in a hard R. But you ain't allowed to say Jew because you're not a Jew. And if you think
Oh, you
that's
talking about
racist,
nigga?
exactly. I'm allowed to use the term Jew because I am one. But you're not because you're not one. You think that's racist? Guess what? The Jews ain't a race, we're a religion. We don't qualify as racist.
I mean,
I don't find that fair.
I'm using a parallel. You guys can use Jew all you fucking want. It ain't fucking racist. It ain't Nazi. Even if you, I mean, for example, you can look at me square in the face and say, white guy, and mean it in a derogatory term. It does not change the fact that it's true.
one thing I've never understood, because I have high functioning autism, is when people like get all pissy because someone calls someone else a retard. I'm like, it's a word, man.
Well, retard, when used as a noun, is actually a substance that hinders the development of something else. When used as a verb, it is to hinder the development or to be hindered. So when you're calling someone a retard, you're not saying that they're stupid. You're saying that they are basically a hindrance to anyone else around them. Now, that's how the English language works. However, in America, if you call someone a retard, it's like derogatory and like calling them stupid. It's like, no. If you're in class in high school, okay, this is a great example. I'm going to show you how words actually work and how the meanings of words work. If you're in a class in high school and there is that one kid in fucking calculus class that just don't fucking get it. You know there's 32 motherfuckers in class and 31 of them are fucking literally grinding their damn teeth and trying not to fucking get pissed off because this one chick said, I still don't get it. And the teacher's got to explain that shit again for the 5th time because this one fucking chick don't understand it. She is a retard. She's not stupid. She's not ignorant. She's not derogatory. She is a retard to the educational process at that point. Why? Because she is hindering the progress of the class because she herself is not getting it. Any one of those students can be a retard from day to day, but they're taking calculus. We don't know. Retarded people, that's why I said that's retarded people, not retards. Retarded people don't do calculus. But any one of those students can be a retard from day to day if something comes up in the lesson plan that or the curriculum that they don't understand. Anytime it takes one person longer to understand a process than everyone around them, they are the retard. They are the retard to the process because they're slowing everything down. That is how English works. However, everyone seems to think fucking retard is an insult. Like, for example, how often do you hear me say to other people, or for even if you pay close attention, I will tell people that I am ignorant. It's like, I'm ignorant to that. Let me Google something real quick, so I can hold a damn conversation. Or I will straight up tell someone you're completely ignorant. I'm not going to argue with you. And
So
you have no
basically-
idea what you're talking about. Ignorant is not an insult. It's a fact.
So,
Yeah, ignorant literally means not educated to the subject matter.
You wanna know
Like, you can be
something
a
funny?
genius. You can be a fucking genius, okay? And still be ignorant. And I'm going to blue screen the chat for just a moment because I want to read to you. That was literally the conversation that was going back and forth. I was like, dude, I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. You are completely ignorant. You refuse to educate yourself. I'm not going to argue with ignorance. At least if you bring something up that I am ignorant of, aka him and R. Kelly, when did R. Kelly come up? Who brought up R. Kelly? It was not me. I was in an SRV and I ramped. And as soon as I hit the air, I started singing, I Believe I Can Fly. And then comes that child molesting pedophile locked up, got convicted in prison. But Weinstein, because he's rich and white, is not in jail. I was like, okay.
No, let me tell you something funny about that.
Hold on. And I was like, what has that got to do with anything? I said, and to my knowledge, R. Kelly hasn't been convicted. And I said, in this country, you're innocent until proven guilty, which set off another spewing rage rant about how the justice system is unjust in this country and how the organized police force was only brought into practice to control and persecute minorities, which is
What?
absolutely absurd and ridiculous. But because I had no idea what the fuck he was talking about with R. Kelly, I Googled it. Why? Because I was ignorant as to what the fuck he was talking about. So I Googled it. Googled the shit. And then it said, I said, as of August 2020, he is still charged. He hasn't been convicted of anything. I said, yes, he's still in jail. He's not in prison. I said, he is in jail awaiting trial. He said, but Weinstein's out walking. I was like, well, Weinstein isn't accused of children. He is accused of using his authoritative power to pressure females into agreeing to fuck him. No drugs involved, because Bill Cosby used drugs. No drugs involved. He merely said, this is my movie. If you want in it, you can suck my dick. And they chose to do so. He didn't knock them out and then wake up with a dick in their throat. That's not how it went down. He said, this is my movie. If you want in it, you can do this. And they chose to do that. Is it wrong? Yes, 100%. Should he go to jail for it? At the very least, pay a substantial fucking fine. Meaning a percentage of the movie proceeds to whatever the account was pertaining to the victim. Yes, at the absolute minimum. Should he go to jail? Sure. I'm not going to say that he shouldn't. Do I feel that he should? I really don't have an opinion on the matter, because I'm going to sit here and tell you that it's what he did is wrong. Yes, that is 100% wrong.
What he did was wrong, but she still agreed to it.
She still agreed to it. Yeah, they still agreed to it. What he did was, I mean, it's considered sexual assault if that person is an inmate and Weinstein was a guard, yes. But in this world, all he did was sexual harassment, okay? There's no rape involved because they were okay with it and then felt bad about it later. How many rape cases do you see get lost in court because it was consensual at the time, but when she sobered up, she felt bad about it? I mean, is it wrong? Yes, it's wrong to take advantage of somebody, which is what he did. But is it on the same plane as R. Kelly producing child porn and holding kids fucking hostage and fucking them? No. It is not the same thing. It has nothing to do with the fact that R. Kelly's black and the fact that Weinstein is white. They are two radically different fucking crimes. Sexual assault will give you anywhere from 18 months to 6 years, depending on the degree of sexual assault that you.
I'll be honest.
Hold on, that you commit. Sexual assault of a child starts at 30 fucking years. They're two different fucking crimes. 18 months, 30 years. Weinstein's walking with a threat of maybe 18 months, and even if he gets 300 counts of it, they won't serve the shit consecutive. I mean, they'll serve it concurrent, which means in 18 months he'll be out on every fucking thing. That's how the justice system works. However, R. Kelly, since it involves a child, his shit will run concurrent, which means if there's 15 charges, that's 30 years per charge. He would never get out. What is the difference? Weinstein's facing 18 months in jail. R. Kelly is facing 370 fucking years in jail. Which one is more likely to run away from trial? That's why R. Kelly's locked up, not because he's black. Yeah, what's up? Actually, it's meant for people who don't have PlayStation Plus. Mm-hmm. What he's doing, what you're describing, is that's griefing. He was griefing, and he claims to be lawful.
Can can I say something? Can I guess the end of this story real quick? You blew him up. Ah.
He didn't know that. Oh.
That reminds me of someone. But okay.
Okay, gold and tritium. I need to go to Toonstar. Oh, I can't do that because I'm in the fucking market.
I don't want to go.
Gold and tritium.
It's time
yeah,
for me to go outside today.
Yes, sir.
Did you ever schedule a day for the trip?
I haven't yet because I haven't heard from anyone about how many people would be willing to go. Because if there's only 3 or 4 people that want to go, we can do that in ships. You know, but if we can take a large group of the squadron, we can take the carrier. And plus, I'll have to load the carrier with fuel.
Where are we going?
Thought about going to Jellyfish on the carrier if we can get enough people together.
Yeah, just show people who haven't seen Thargoids yet. Thargoids.
Yeah, we'll jump down and do some Thargoids, and we'll do some mining, we'll do some exploration, we'll do several things along the way. I'm going to jump out through Bernard's Loop because it has a 500 light year jump range. I'll be able to jump through some of the permit lock systems and find the the gaps in the holes and show people around and stuff like that. I'm sorry. I will go get that in a minute. I need to go to the restroom. That coffee is like running straight through me. Now would be a good time, Roland, to finish what you were saying when I said hold on.
But it was about the whole Weinstein thing. You already covered it. Oh, but basically what I was going to say about the whole Weinstein thing that you didn't cover was women do the same shit to men.
Yeah.
Women empowerment. In order to get certain parts or certain things done, women will have you sleep with them.
Yeah.
And if you refuse to sleep with them after you get the post, they will threaten to rat you out. This is the reason why he got that position. This is the reason. Da 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 da.
I mean, you could also be like.
That's exactly correct. Now, however, that makes you a sexist because you brought it up on the other light. You're not allowed to do that.
No, wait.
You ain't allowed to do that.
I don't care. Here's my thing. I don't care. I don't. My point is, I don't care. I just wanted to let you. I just wanted to be out there.
Yes, in the corporate world, this shit happens all the time. And am I saying that the movie business is the corporate world? Of course I am.
Yeah, that's basically.
You think the fucking movie business isn't a corporation? Yes.
That's a cold tire corporation, bro.
This shit goes on all day, every day. How old is the expression "she slept her way to the top," or "he slept his way to the top"? I mean, how old is that expression? That shit wasn't born in the 90s. It wasn't born in the 80s. That shit was in movies in the 50s.
Yeah, but you don't see nothing about females doing it on the news or nothing anymore. You only hear about the men.
Am I saying
nowadays,
because it happens every day that it's okay? Absolutely not. I'm not condoning that behavior. I'm just saying that what that motherfucker did, no matter how horrible you may think it is, it was common fucking practice in his business at the time. Look at the motherfucker. He's ugly as fuck and fat. How else do you think he's going to get laid?
Hold on, time out. Wait a minute. It ain't got nothing to do with that. That ain't got nothing to do with none of that.
That was satire, dude. Did you not hear how I ended that?
You said he was ugly and he was fat. I am fat and I may be ugly in some people's book. But let me tell you something real quick. You can still get laid if you want to.
Fox, is Phoenix Blaze one of your viewers?
Yes, Phoenix Blaze lives. Well, he's not living in our system, but he's hanging out. I don't know what he's
Okay.
doing. He hasn't applied to the squadron, or he doesn't really talk to anyone. He just kind of hangs out. But so long as he's not undermining, I don't care.
And he's just hanging out in a tight.
He doesn't seem. Yeah, so I say he doesn't seem like the type that would undermine. I need to go to Toonstar and buy tritium and gold. Is there anything else? Domestic appliances. That's Zwangu, isn't it? Oh no, this is a delivery. Okay. Let's what's up? Oh, it was he clogged after he changed his name, because if you're friends with someone and they change their name, you can go to their player page and it will show you formally this name, and you can take a screenshot of that. You can do it from in-game. It's show profile. Go to your history and then go show profile.
Ship is disengaged from landing pad. Take care when leaving the station.
Frameshift drive charging.
You've now exceeded the no-fire zone. We hope you have a safe trip.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, Fox, what's the effective range of the pack hounds?
If it can lock on, that's the effective range. They are long range. We're talking, if I'm not mistaken, it's like 10 or 15 kilometers is how far they'll reach before they run out of fuel and expire.
Damn.
They'll chase for a while.
I know some weapons are like, use it at this range for optimal effect.
No. I was gonna check, but I don't have a pack hound on this ship. Gotcha.
Where was this at? Oh.
A lot of people do. I go there if I can't find a fight anywhere else. But if I've already fought someone and it wasn't a good fight, meaning one of the two of us was just grossly embarrassed, because I'm not going to say that I always beat people. If it was a grossly uneven fight, I don't repeat the occurrence. Like I pulled someone, and then as soon as I pulled them, realized that I was out of ammo. So I literally typed, "I need ammo," and then I waked out, and then he jumped out and fucking pulled me. I was like, dude, I don't have any ammo. So I beat the interdiction and then just left him there. I was like, I can't fight you, I don't have any ammo.
Just ram him to death.
I was like, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I ain't got no ammo, bro. Is that where it ends? Is that where it ends? There's nothing after that?
Everybody's like,
So I say, because my fight with him was absolutely embarrassing for him.
Flight assist off.
Delacey, Romeo, Echo, Victor. We are
Yeah.
pleased to have you at this Imperial facility, Commander.
Which is funny. And it's because they all hate me so bad. None of them have beat me. None of the people you mentioned have ever beat me. And I have beaten every single one of them.
Access is now granted. We have prepared for your arrival on pad 2-3.
Scan detected.
That's what you call bait.
Yeah, that's bait. What movie was it? That's bait. What there was a meme. What movie was that, man?
I forgot what it is. Cause I
Is
baited
it Mad
somebody
Max,
to steal it.
maybe? No, it wasn't Mad Max. I think it has Charlize Theron in it.
Complete. Please shut down all systems. We are
all the
glad to
bait
have you
memes
with
I
us
know
at
of
the
are
station, Commander.
dumb ones with fish.
You said dumb ones with fish.
Yeah.
You don't know the "this is fine" meme?
Your phone still got the card in there.
Huh. I gotta re-download that.
Why did I go to? Why did I do that, guys? Why did I go to Meech? Just because that's where I go when I'm here. It's literally where I go when I'm here. That's not where my mission is it? No. No, it's not. No IED. Look at that. No IED.
Retracted.
Your ship is released. Please observe speed restrictions upon exiting.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's what we call chat PvP.
Alright, Shinrarta is the wolves then, and they will turn on each other and drop.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad I never went to Shinrarta.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. If you're in Shinrarta, you don't qualify as a new player. I'm just saying, if you're in Shinrarta, it's PvP hot. It's always PvP hot. It will never not be PvP hot because it requires you be elite in something to get there. Which means he went mining.
Yep.
But do you know how much you have to earn to get elite?
A lot.
1 billion. So it doesn't matter if it's his third day. If you have 1 billion credits to your name, you're not a noob. Still, if you have 1 billion credits, you're not a noob.
Yeah. You can basically buy whatever shit.
Even if you're still harmless, you're not a noob anymore. You chose to grind that rank first instead of playing the game naturally. You can suffer the consequences of walking into a fucking wolf's den. Mm-hmm. When you're fighting people like him, it's the only time where you want to have a phasing ship. You want to put that hard. Does hull damage through shields. It puts a ticking time bomb under their shields. Even if they boost away and get their shields back, their hull still drops every time you hit them. It forces the fight to end. I like to keep a short-ranged phasing turret on the belly of my vet.
So that way you're constantly doing damage no matter what.
Yeah, for those little FDLs that like get under his belly. That's his weak spot. Like, yeah, get under there. Get under there and watch what happens. It's not gonna fucking do so much damage that it kills them. But it's going to do enough. Yeah, it's going to get enough damage done to where they're not going to just fucking sit there. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're going to get out of there. Like, oh, fuck that.
Those fights where like they don't want to fight, but they won't jump away, or they just sit there going in a big ass circle.
I've done that to people before. Somebody said, "You're going to fight me." I was like, "I'm not in the mood to fight." "Well, I'm here." I was like, "I'm not here for your entertainment." Like, you want to fight? Let's fight. I literally strafed him about 7 or 8 times, just letting him spam his fucking weapons. And when he was almost out of ammo, and I still had my shields, I boosted into attack, and then he ran away. He's like, "This is dumb. I don't fight like this." I said, "I know you don't. But now you have no ammo, and I have nothing but ammo." and I'm faster than you. So you can't get away from me. The only thing you can do is highway, which you did. So the only thing you can do is run away. So who wins? So I outsmarted you, okay? I didn't destroy your ship, I outsmarted you. And that, to me, is an equal win. Just like when someone beats me in PvP, but they don't destroy my ship, even though I would concede and be like, you win, and I leave, I still consider it saving my ship as the only way I could have possibly gotten away with any type of win there. You know what I mean? It's like, did I beat them? No. But I take a win in the fact that I didn't lose my ship. Literally it. Does that mean I beat the guy? No, the guy beat me. And I'll straight up tell you, no, you won. But you're not going to kill me. I'm not going to sit here and let you kill me. If you want to kill me, bring a faster ship with FSD interrupt missiles. You know, just do it that way.
Or shoot out his FSD.
Yeah. Not many people do that. I think I'm the only person in the game that clog tests people. There is one other person, he's actually a viewer of mine, who has started doing that. Clog testing people. But he'll actually kill them most times.
Frameshift drive charging.
Mm-hmm. No, it's adorable.
3, 2, 1.
Is that the back? Oh, Static, yes. Static's a damn good fucking fighter, dude. Is he better than me? I don't know. I've never 1v1'd him. He always ganks me. He always gets me in a group. But to my knowledge, I'm pretty sure he's probably better than me. Does that mean I won't fight him? No. I mean, I've fought many people that I thought were better than me and beat them. And then I've fought a couple people who I knew I was better than and lost. So, I mean, it happens.
It's the last time I remember we had an encounter with him. It was that time when there was like 14 or 15 people and Marquis all fucking duking it out.
He was there.
His people, us, Static,
Yep.
Man, and all of them.
That was FKOS and Devil versus us, and I think everyone that was participating took a death. On our side, not their side. I think every one of our guys took a death. Even in my vet, I told them, because I was the last man standing in the instance, and I had plenty of opportunity to leave. I literally stopped, put in chat. I said, go ahead and finish it. I won't leave my guys dead. You know, I was like, I'm not going to leave the field and with them having died. So, and I fought. I mean, I fought as futilely as possible for the next like 3 minutes and let them kill me, but
I know you fucked with them long enough for me to jump out and then I immediately got pulled again.
yeah, I think they exterminated our entire PvP force that night. It was quite funny.
Yeah, like I jumped out with 14% hull and no shields. This isn't good.
Scan detected.
This is a speed-restricted zone. Throttle down immediately.
Oh no! Like
is this? Hold on a second. What's his name? Who's talking right now? Your voice.
me?
No. Grim. Have you been in the squadron before?
Docking completed. Disembark when ready.
Did you leave? Were you kicked, or did you restart your account? Okay, I got you. Well, we're a one chance squad, dude. When I accepted your application, I did not know that you had already been here before. We do have a second chance squad, but there's nobody in it. So, I mean, gonna have to remove you because we do not do second chances on the squadron. If you left voluntarily, you left. But that was brought to my attention. Someone said that you had said that. That's why I specifically asked you just now.
But yeah, because I think, yeah, I got pulled by.
But you're I mean, you're welcome to hang out. You're welcome to live with us, do BGS with us, and still stay in the squad chat. You're welcome to do everything you are currently doing today. You just can't wear the tags because you've already left before. And I just hit fucking launch and I forgot to buy the fucking cargo. God damn it.
Because I got fucked up by Mango. I specifically remember.
Which Mango? Oh, he left. Okay.
Retracted.
Like
Apparently that offended him.
Retracted. Depart when ready, Commander.
I think he.
Yeah, nobody else gets a second chance, so.
I think he thought you meant like he couldn't be in the party chat.
I literally already clarified
Watch where
that.
you're flying, Commander.
And I literally just said, you're welcome to do everything you're doing right now, hang out with us, stay and party with us, you know, play with us, it's no big deal, but you can't wear the tags.
Scan detected.
Because you left. That's a thing. It's part of the squadron.
Authorization cleared. Proceed to landing pad 20.
Yep, that's not fair to everyone else. Everyone else who has stuck it out when they wanted to leave and then, you know, wound up settling their differences and dealing with it and then, you know, becoming part of the, and staying part of the family. It's not fair to them. They stuck it out through the hardships when other people leave. You know what I mean? It's just not fair.
Landing gear deployed.
100 meters from touchdown.
We'll see if he deletes me off his friends list.
Landing completed. Deploying ground crew.
Let's see here. Gold! 164. It's quiet. Why are you guys so somber? I mean, I didn't kick him out of the party. He left on his own.
I'm just reading some. I am also attempting to find something to do. I love shooting things. I don't know what I want to do.
I got you. Roland still here?
Yes, I'm calling my other insurance company for my brother real quick.
You are not allowed to do that shit.
Do what?
You're not allowed to like mute us and do other real life shit. We are your life, man. You forget to shit. Lurkin, appreciate that there, Rollins. I'll do the command for you.
Give me a minute.
Killing an Azres. Let's see here. There we
I
go.
want to fight, but I don't want to go to shit.
Well, I mean, there are ways to test your combat skills without going up against the PvP system. I mean, there are other places you can go. Go to engineers, go to populated systems, aka Seoul. Be careful in Seoul. There's a couple people who live there that are pretty damn good.
I don't have the soul.
Oh, well, around the noob systems, I don't know how experienced you are, but if you're in an Anaconda in the noob system in our squadron, you're either going to get ganked by us or warned against that.
Dude, that's the thing. I went there and 45 minutes and no one showed up. That was like the thing, I was cruising for like ships that shouldn't belong
Alrighty. Yeah, I don't have any bounties on this ship. So I said this ship shouldn't have any bounties. It's literally just a cargo ship. Don't own an SRV, I don't think. Nope. Nope, this is just a cargo ship. Do I have G5 dirty drags on here? No, I got G4 dirty. No G5 and no drag on here. Oh, this is the one that I said I gotta finish someday. Currently trying to pluck a nose hair, guys. Can't stand nose hair. Let's see.
Can you engineer the pack hounds or no?
Yes.
Because I remember hearing someplace you can engineer them.
Yeah, you can engineer
Flight assist on.
all of the power play weapons. Oh, check this out. I'm in an IED system, guys. These motherfuckers that won't stop undermining us. Watch what I do in an IED system. Check this out. So blow your mind. I was just in Zwangu too. Check this out. Watch how this goes down. I'll show you. Show you how I undermine other squadrons. Watch. They control this station, so I'm using it. What am I going to do with this station to undermine them? I don't know. Maybe I'm going to buy shit from them, aka help their fucking economy, which is not this is not undermining. This is how you cohesively work with your neighbors while they're fucking undermining you, and you have every reason to want to undermine them back. This is how you kill them with kindness. You help their fucking systems while they're hurting yours. That's a good price on tritium.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
I might actually use that to fill my carrier soon. But they'll fucking panic. They'll go into a fucking flip shit if they see my carrier over here, which they can deal with. Fucking buying tritium, but
Do you literally jump your carrier there?
no, I probably will. If we wind up taking that trip to Jellyfish, yeah, I'll jump my carrier out there to fill it up.
Yeah, because right now... Oh,
Biophoto.
Because right now I've got my mining / hauling ship and my anti-Thargoid ship on your carrier.
Biophoto out of jail? Biophoto? When did you go to jail?
Back around 7.
Fuck did you go to jail for, bro? I'm live streaming, so don't tell me if it's personal.
Frameshift drive.
Oh, I was finishing up the last days for my DUI that I had.
Oh, you had weekends. I got you.
Yep.
I've totally done. I think I had to do 40 days, and they wanted me to do it on weekends. And I asked them, I said, I work on the river. I said, I work for a month, and then I'm home for 2 weeks. I said, could I spend my 2 weeks at home in jail? Just get off the boat, go to jail? Would that be okay instead of the weekends? Because the weekends just ain't going to work with my work schedule. I wind up getting fired. I said, and if that's the case, I don't need you to have me do weekends because I'm going to lose my job anyway. And he's like, you want to serve 2 weeks at a time? I'm like, yeah, I'll work my 28 days on the boat. You have to give me a day's travel back and forth to the boat, because I might be in fucking Corpus Christi, Texas when I get off, or fucking Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I said, and I'll come in and I'll serve 10 days. We'll do this 4 times. He said, that sounds reasonable enough to me. And he said 40 days. He said to be served 10 at a time. He said counting time served, because I had been in jail for 14 days. He said, so you only have 26 days to serve. He said, you should be able to do it in three and a half months. I said, okay, so we can do that. And we did. That's how I did it. Had no problem with that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go ahead and ask me what I went to jail for. You guys will laugh at this one.
What was it? Your joyride?
No. It was the most controversial thing that the PS4 Elite Dangerous community has found out about my past. I came home from work and saw my wife in a compromising position, and I killed her.
Okay, there you go.
She was clinically dead when I left the scene. She's still alive today, though. She's breathing today. Emergency medical services were able to resuscitate her, but yeah, came home from work, found my wife in a compromising position, and of course, once being caught, she did the normal, typical female thing, and decided to throw a few extra spicy facts in there about, how long it had been going on and blah 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 blah, and I killed her. Totally snapped. Only time in my life I ever actually snapped. Blackout? No. Remember every moment of it. Would I do it again? If I had a choice, probably not. But would I react the exact same way again and put in that exact same position today? Probably not. If I had it to do over again, would I do it differently? Probably not, because that time in jail made me who I am today. So
I'll talk to you guys later.
Copy.
I gotta get off for a minute.
See you, Babylon. So was it, what did you do to cause her to not be living for a short period of time?
I asphyxiated her and then resuscitated her and then asphyxiated her and then resuscitated her and asphyxiated her and repeated the process until I could not resuscitate her, and then I went to perform the same action on the male.
Huh. Did you knock him out?
The cops arrested me at his location, so no, I didn't get a chance to kill him.
Yeah, I definitely thought you were going to come at me with like jaywalking or something. That's definitely a little higher up than I was expecting.
40 days for jaywalking? Really?
I'm surprised you only got 40 days for that.
Well, the charges went from attempted. I had 3 counts of attempted murder. I didn't. When they arrested me, he told me, he said, I have a warrant for your arrest for. At the time, it was 2 counts. They added a 3rd count later, but 2 counts of attempted murder. I said, she's still alive? And he said, son, I'm going to advise you to shut the fuck up, not say another word to me on the way to jail. And I didn't talk to anyone. And then they took me to court. After 2 weeks, I finally got my first day in court. And pled guilty. I told him, I said straight up, yeah, I did that. And then the state's attorney asked for a recess. He pulled me aside. He's like, why are you pleading guilty? I said, because I totally did that. Yeah, I did that. He said, you know, these charges carry up to 10 years. Well, start at 10 years. It was 10 to 15 years apiece, right? I said, yeah. He said, I'll tell you what. He said, I'll give you a plea for one of two charges, your choice. He said, you can either plead to violation of a court protection order, because obviously I wasn't supposed to be around her, but violation of a CPO, which would have revoked the bond that my grandmother had paid
And I didn't want my grandmother to not get her money, so I didn't take that one. He said, or you can plead to domestic battery and serve 40 days, either one. He said, serve 40 days on either charge, but you choose which charge. I said, I'll take the domestic. He said, if you take the domestic, you'll never be able to own a gun again. I said, I'm okay with that. I don't use guns. And that's how it went. I pled guilty to 3 counts of attempted murder. He gave me a domestic battery, and I served 40 days in jail.
How old were you?
At the time, it was 2009. I'm 38 now. That was 11 years ago. 27, 26, somewhere in there. Yep. There's a little juicy tidbit of Fox's history. Yeah. Maybe a reverend now. I wasn't born a reverend, guys. I have done my fair share of fucking up in this world. Yeah, well, that's your opinion. Let's see here. Now the planetary scans. I gotta sell what's in my cargo.
What are you working on?
Gamble. I'm just doing BGS right now. I've already turned in my exploration. Now I'm doing missions. I've got 2 more missions to do. Once I do those missions, I'll do my little trade circle. And then I'll have bounty hunting to do. Here's my little 40,000 different crimes from 40,000 different systems, factions ship. I need to take it and clear it. I think it's got like 30 different fucking fines or bounties on it. And the funny thing is, they total at like maybe 15,000, you know, it's not much. It's just from doing planetary scans missions. Oh, that one's 7,800. This one even has an IED bounty on it. I don't know what the hell that's from. Probably crashed into someone in a fucking mail slot. That was a fucked up situation. It was, but it happened, man. Anyone who says they would have done shit differently is speaking out of ignorance. No one knows how they'll react when put in that situation until they're put in that situation, and I wouldn't wish that situation on anyone, ever. I mean, I know it happens probably daily in this world, but I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Did I make the wrong decision? I'm not going to say yes or no on that. I'm going to say that I made a decision. And it changed the course of my life and made me the person I am today. Or played a part in it. It's not the sole reason.
I just changed up River Bill.
You did what?
I changed him up with our brother's deal.
Oh, sweet. I'm sure he'd be very appreciative.
Yeah, he done it big. Only 167 hours. I'd have preferred him to do the other one, though.
Oh. Now here's an interesting fact for you guys.
Ooh, I'm listening.
As I said, if I had to do it over again, would I do it differently? And I said that the answer is probably no, because it caused me to become the person I am today. How did that one act change who I am today the most? That's a decent question, and I'll answer that. The reason I snapped was because, absolutely right, it does happen every day across the globe. Yes, it does. But the reason I snapped was because I allowed myself to believe that I could control another human being's actions. And I hinged my being on the stability of that control. Okay? Now that is very vaguely stated on purpose, so it can apply to more situations than just that one. And since then, I have accepted, and the reason it is so vague, it will make sense after I say what I'm about to say. The reason it changed my being was because I came to the realization and changed my outlook on life and accepted that when it comes to a woman, you can't love them enough, you can't buy them enough, you can't scare them enough, you can't beat them enough, you can't fuck them enough to keep them from doing whatever the fuck they want to do. They're going to do whatever it is anyway. You can either accept that or you can let it control you. At the time, I let it control me. And that'll never happen again because of it. Why did that not work? I literally just scanned the damn nav beacon. Why did that not update my mission?
Where are you? Oh, you're over there.
Which is to say, don't try. Don't try to control people. If you love someone, let them be their own person. If you think they're cheating on you, don't investigate that shit. Either accept it or let them go. If you're not going to love them if they cheat on you, leave them. Leave them now before you love them more. If anyone's actions could change the way you feel about them, then react to that action that would change the way you feel before it happens and prevent it. Great. The nav beacon didn't spawn.
Cool. I'm on my way to kill you.
Damn nav beacon. Do not let another fucking human being control your emotions. And that's what I'm saying. Am I saying don't love someone? No, absolutely not.
I'm coming to get you, Foxy.
I'm in Zwangu with the nav beacon.
You're not even gonna like. He's not even worried. He's just like,
yeah, come get me. I mean, it's just do not allow yourself to become emotionally compromised by an outside source. How are you doing, Techno? I mean, it's just, yes, someone's death is going to affect you. Okay, that's going to happen. That's different. But someone's death is not going to drive you off of the sanity spectrum. For some people it might. Like if a woman loses a child, it might actually drive them crazy. But that's different. That's completely different. Like, you know, if you're with a girl or a guy, you know, so this advice goes both ways, and your parting or any one of their actions will cause you to either harm yourself or others, you need to deal with that before it happens. Meaning accept that it's going to happen or leave before it happens, so that you do not harm yourself or others if and when it ever does happen. I like to tell people, and this is a very this is going to sound like a horrible way to live life, but expect the worst and you'll never be disappointed. Live every day as if it's your last and expect it to be, and don't worry about tomorrow. Now, are those my words? Nope. You can totally find those somewhere else if you just do some digging. It's a paraphrasing of what's said, but accept the worst Not accept the possibility of the worst, but accept the worst. Remember that. More computer stuff? Sweet, bud. Now, is that a passive, not a pacifist, a pessimist's way to look at life? No, it's a realist way to look at life. Human beings are fucking horrible creatures. They're fucking horrible, okay? To expect less than horrendous acts from them is ignorant and naive. So when you see a human being doing something just absolutely abhorrible, if you expected them to do that, it doesn't affect you as much. However, if you expect that negativity out of everyone, when someone does disappoint that, it's a good thing. So you turn disappointment into a positive emotion rather than it always being a negative emotion and having that constant disappointment with humanity that they're failing every day. You know, think of them in a sense that when they disappoint you, it's a good thing rather than the bad thing. Because more often than not, people are going to disappoint you. And you can control how that disappointment affects you.
Where is it? Found it. We see Fox.
And where does this mindset come from? Where does this mindset come from, people? We've all seen it. We've all seen it. It's a movie. It's a very famous movie, and it's quite old. Anybody remember the movie Pay It Forward? The little boy, now granted it wasn't the little boy, it was a little boy's character, which means it was written in a script. Therefore, it was philosophy of someone else that was being acted out for you guys to experience. The little boy said he came to the realization that the world is shit. The world is shit. It's all shit. It's literally what he said. Exact quote. The world is shit. He said, and maybe if I can just help 3 people and expect them to help 3 people, when all is said and done, it will be a little less shit. That was the whole premise of the movie. Pay it forward. I didn't make this shit up. I'm not some brilliant fucking scholar, guys. No. This is...
What the hell is it?
This was a movie.
What the hell is it?
The world is shit. Expect the worst.
I don't see Fox. Where did you go, Foxy?
I'm over here by a planet.
Oh, I was gonna see the planet.
Still 142k away from where I was. Just kind of hoping to get a little closer than that. We can go faster though. Maybe go 700.
Yeah, that's not even spawning in. It's because that's bad people.
Cool rocket ship. Yeah. Appreciate that.
What planet is it right
I'm not landed on one. I got a scan mission.
now? I'm gonna be just waiting at the beacon. No, I like dropping it on people. It's better than being dropped on. I could just say that. I could definitely say that. Because once they drop, then they automatically lock on. Like, what you want to do? Then they get behind you like, well, what the fuck do I want to do?
Right?
Come on. You better be secure. I see all. That don't sound like some shit that I'm say.
Right? Now this is actually supposed to be the Democrats of Zwangu, but it's currently showing me Imperial Enforcement Division. So if this is an IED outpost, because it's supposed to be Democrats of Zwangu, I'm not going to scan this.
You know, anything close to I don't even care. If I turn around, you want it to shoot you. They want it. They want it. He want it.
Oh man, let's see here.
And be your Jiminy Cricket today, motherfucker. All pips the weapons. Lock onto the bogey. Drop his bitch ass. Oh shit, he's in the Python. Python versus Python, let's get it. Then fire like you know me. Cause I'm about to open up a can of whoop ass. Eat these cannons, sucker. You can't handle the cannons. You can't handle the cannons, huh? Don't worry about it, boy. I'm gonna drop your ass.
Now, slowing down is going to be the hard part.
Oh, come on, bro. Police here. Police here. They better be here to back me up.
What's up, Bach?
Oh, yo, boyos.
Yeah, get them, officers. Give me that bounty.
What's going on?
Look at that stuff. Oh.
I woke up thinking about Elite Dangerous, so I was like, I'm gonna go play some Elite Dangerous.
I actually woke up thinking about Eve, and I haven't even played Eve today. I have it on right now. I'm kind of just chilling, not doing anything in Eve, but it's on.
Well, you're gonna hear a little bit of crumpling for a minute because I am a fat kid and I want to eat some snacks.
I'm like slamming on the brakes right now, trying not to die. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I got heartburn so bad I'm gonna sneeze.
Well,
that is claiming that is Imperial Enforcement Division. It's not supposed to be. That mission is wrong.
What's your least favorite bug?
I'm done. The bill went down.
In the game? Or like...
Yeah, it went down. 160.
No, like in real life.